Welcome back to A Toda Madre. It's your boy Rod Lus, and we're back with another edition of my Christmas movies for you guys to watch. You see, when I made a promise to you guys, like I did last year, that I would watch a brand new Christmas movie that I have not yet seen, and I'll recommend it to you, even if it's good or bad. At the end of the day, majority of Christmas movies are usually entertaining to have in the background. In this particular case, I have the Grinch. Not the Grinch that stole Christmas, but the animated version that came out, what, a year, 2 years ago? The Grinch. With Benedict Cumberbatch as the lead. To start off, it sucks that when this movie came out or comes out or when you're watching it, you're going to make those comparisons to Jim Carrey's version, to the OG version, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And the thing that it sucks about it is just that the performance, the theatrics, the designs, the costume, the makeup, everything about it, it's always going to feel more organic and more better. The more organic it is, the better the quality of the movie for us as fans that appreciate those kind of things is, right? So, keeping that in mind, keeping that in mind, when you see the Grinch that brings its story, that tries to make him Grinchy enough, like brokenhearted and all, like no heart at all, and you see it an animated version of it, CGI, you kind of, uh, it's hard. Like especially for me that I'm the Grinch myself. I'm always in a bad attitude, or bad mood, or whatever it is. Maybe sometimes, who knows? But when I'm watching that, I'm like, I don't know, like it kind of like I kind of check out. Now, is that because of the original movie? It could be because of the original movie, or it is because it wasn't that good of a movie. It's more of a movie that you put on the background, or if you have little kids, you put it on, you check it out, you watch it, and you enjoy it. It's a Christmas movie at the end of the day. It has a happy ending at the end of the day. The even the animated format, right? Like the animation is not that bad. It's a colorful movie. That's something you want to have when it's an animated movie. You want to see colors, you want to see happiness, you want to see good characters and all that. You want to sometimes see good voices. And in this particular case, I don't think that voice for the Grinch fit him at all. I feel like you should have gone for something more grouchy, maybe more exaggerated. In this particular case, I know that the Grinch has to be an asshole. I know that. But he comes out as a snarky asshole, not a grouchy asshole. You know what I'm saying? It's like no one likes that rich asshole, and no one likes the poor asshole, right? But sometimes you can get along more with the poor asshole than the rich asshole, because the rich asshole just comes out as snarky, while the poor asshole just comes out as like you're just poor, and that's why you're grouchy. And regardless, it is like I said, it's a Christmas in the Grinch. You can never go wrong with the Dr. Seuss movie. Like I said, the animation of the colors and all that, it's great. It's the movie itself is not bad. It's just that a lot of people are always gonna compare it to the Jim Carrey movie, and that's why when you see this one, you kind of don't like it. You not to say that you don't like it. It's just it's really hard to make your own out of it, and that's what happens when you touch something from the original. You really have to knock it out of the park to forget about it. Like the thing, freaking. You can kind of say Fast and the Furious, and Point Break is technically a remake of it, but they just switched the stuff, right? Um, what else from these guys? None of them. These are all original. These are all original. Do I have anything else? I have Aliens. I have The King. Uh, Dawn of the Dead remake. In a way, it was more scarier. The remake. Would I say better? No. Some people say it is because of what it brought to the game. There's a lot of remakes that knock it out of the park but are not sorry, not many. There's very few limited remakes that knock it out of the park. There's many that are just as good as the original, and then there's a lot of the ones that miss the point or miss the mark. In this case, the Grinch, it's not really a remake if they're readapting a novel or a story. And that's where you're gonna have to be like, you know what? It's its own take. It's an animated movie. It's meant more for kids, and we gotta do what we gotta do. And it's a good movie. It's a good movie for what they were going for. I'm not gonna say it's the best animated movie out there. It's the best animated Dr. Seuss movie. I don't think so. I don't think so. Honestly, I don't. I don't think not. But it's a good time for Christmas to put it during the actual Christmas day, Christmas Eve, during the holidays when you're making your pozole, when you guys are making your tamales, the baby's crying, he's pooping his pants over there. Pónganle la pinche tele mientras ustedes hagan sus pinches tamales, pozoles, el turkey, qué más, la carne, la birria, los camarones, lo que sea, el pollo asado, lo que sea. Si están haciendo eso, pónganlo ahí, pongan el bebé, pongan a los niños a mirar la movie, and they'll watch it because it is watchable for the kids. It is. Do I wish more from it as an adult? Because I have seen some animated movies that have orientated adult themes, like Up. Yes, of course, but it didn't hit that. Not for me, at least. Um, watch it on a Sunday during these Christmas festive days. I saw it on a Christmas festive. I actually saw it just recently, so like not even like a few hours ago. But definitely do it. Definitely do it. Yeah, I recommend it for this holiday and for a background movie. That's how I recommend it. If you want to watch it and just watch it as a whole family, don't blame me. I'm telling you to put it when you're kind of busy and you want to have the kids distracted. You yourself want to watch something, but you're doing something else and you just want to be peeking. That's the Grinch for me. If you loved it a lot more, I'm sorry, but for me, that's how I would watch it. What do you guys think of it? The Grinch that came out. That voice, man. You could have gone something more grouchy. That's all I'm saying. Could have brought Jim Carrey back. He could have voiced it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, do like, do comment, do subscribe. You guys have a good night, a good morning, and a good evening.